Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, and we're replaying the campaign on Company Captain. We have the DLC activated. We now have access to the Furioso Dreadnoughts with the Heavy Flamer Fist. That should be a good staple to our army here. Unfortunately, it takes several turns to be able to get one back, so we'll let that keep cycling here and get that. I did end up purchasing a Terminator. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it, but I wanted to use up my requisition, and then we had some leftover points, so I ended up giving these guys the heavy plasma incinerators, and we brought back one of these Inceptors. I just couldn't in good faith get rid of the aggressors because they've been doing quite a bit of work for us actually thus far, and I'm going to continue to use them for the near future here until I can exchange them out for dreadnoughts, which will definitely have a lot more utility. So we'll keep moving up here, and luckily it looks like we're also going to get access to the ball predators, which will be a big boon to us because they are one of the most powerful units that the Space Marines have access to.
The Whisper is ahead. Codicia Mordos, last known wielder of Galleon's staff. His fate, following the invasion, had been unknown to the Librarius.
We've got a pretty good idea what happened to him now. No sign of that full staff, though. Would be a damn disgrace to lose that relic out here.
I am duty-bound to recover the Codicia's gene seed. Even if it is tainted by the radiation, High Priest Corbulo may have a use for it in his research.
Alright. Now let's shift everybody this way. Bring you here. Bring you there. Guess you can just be here. You can hang out here and here. Something like that.
Careful, Primaris. These Mortis red zones are subtle killers. Even behind your power armor, you are not entirely safe.
Alright, so we got a bunch of
With speed.
kind of have a recollection that there was
They cannot stop me.
an exocrine or something over here.
Ready to strike.
But I don't remember if that's correct or not is the issue. I guess let's just fire into these guys. Nice.
With speed.
Alright, we can turn you there.
Heavy fire support. Roger that.
Let's bring you up here and here.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Let you shoot into these guys.
We can handle it. Affirmative.
And shoot here.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my
Can run up
veins.
this way.
With haste.
Forever watching.
I'll do something like this and that and this.
For the Imperium. We are the walls. We are the
Do
guns.
that. Oh, we got a thorn back over here. Did kind of remember him being over here. is the next grin over here?
Impedance acknowledged.
Hell blasters awaiting target.
Alright, 78.
There can only be victory.
Alright. Do this. Do this.
Plasma coils fully overcharged.
Okay.
Ready to strike. Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
And we'll go here. Wonder, are you gonna be able to do damage? No, not reliably at least.
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Alright, shoot into here.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew. We'll have you back up in no time.
Alright, you can actually still get seen over here.
My will never tires.
Alright, let's get you over here.
Fire support.
Bring you over here. Oh. Alright,
Confirmed.
get out of here then.
My vigilance is eternal.
We are the walls. We are the guns. Firing on
Alright,
the
just
enemy.
kill this guy, I guess. There you go.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Affirmative.
Alright, heavy flamer.
They shall not pass.
The blood waits.
Alright. Bring you
They
here.
will fear to tread close.
Bring you up this way. You
Got
can come
it.
over here. You can go there.
Moving into position.
And who hasn't attacked you? Oh, you? That's fine.
I'll keep an eye out.
My duty remains.
Bring you up.
Their death is our only option.
Do I have anybody that's even injured? I don't think so.
On my way.
Heavy fire support. Plasma fire support ready.
Well, if you guys want to shoot, I guess you can.
Need a scout?
Alright. Run you over here.
I am ready to help.
Kill zone set.
Overwatch set.
I guess we'll put you guys on Overwatch.
I await their mistake.
On the move.
If I remember correctly, he's like way over here. Yeah, that's right. And let's turn you the right direction in case they do close the distance. Which it looks like they're going to. Jerk.
Anti-grav ready.
Alright, just shoot this guy down.
They cannot stop me.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Alright, shoot here.
The defensive Angelican stands.
And my wonderful flamer can shoot through these guys. Let's see, you should have killed him.
Awaiting target.
So bring you down here to shoot into this guy.
What needs fixing?
Let's bring you down here to kill him.
On the enemy.
You can fire into these guys.
My vigilance is eternal.
You come this way and smack these guys. And hit him again.
Moving into position.
Of course.
Not even death will stop me.
Forward! For the
Alright, do a little bit of that.
On Baal 4 I was born. Should the Emperor will it, on Baal 4 I will die.
Alright, you guys are still moving.
Need a scout? We are the wolves. We are the guns. Open fire! Your orders.
Alright, good job.
The blood waits.
Ready to strike.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Alright, fire here.
Confirmed.
Start coming this way.
We are the walls. We are the guns. Always ready. Always vigilant.
Engaging the enemy.
There you go, good.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Alright.
Only in death will my duty be completed.
Got it.
Fire support.
They will fear to tread close.
Oh! Leave him alone.
Lurks in the shadows.
Shit.
Taking fire.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
Target acquired.
Let you shoot into here.
My fury will be fast.
Good job.
They can only
Attack
be
here.
I am ready to help.
With strength.
For the Imperium!
Alright, shoot into this guy.
Target acquired. Plasma fire support ready. Confirmed.
Alright, and you guys just kind of come here, you guys come here. As we're just trying to make our way across
For the Emperor.
these freaking crevasses here.
Numbers. They will not overwhelm
Ah, jeez. I have to retreat.
The enemy waits for us.
Shit. Well, that wasn't good.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to bring you up this way.
Yet the meter Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
I await your orders.
You're gonna have to shoot into these guys.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Heavy fire support.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Run you forward.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Well, go ahead and try, I guess.
Fire support.
Nice. That was actually pretty big for us.
Moving.
Get you to shoot into here.
Hellblasters are waiting targets. My power is yours to command. Ready to strike. Not even death will stop me.
Did all these guys
I am ready to help.
use their evasion?
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Anti-grav ready. With speed.
Tech Marine standing by.
One, two, three, four. Okay, let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. You can just kind of chill there. You can come here.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Damn it, I did not want you to be the first one to attack.
Is that all?
Smack him back, Dreadnought. It's a nice big hit.
Potential target detected.
More targets are coming.
Holy moly. Alright, let's let you just attack here, I guess. I was kind of hoping that was going to be enough to get you up in Reading.
Do not falter.
Alright, shoot here. You come here.
I await your orders.
If I come here. Surge.
Fury has
Do it again. That should get rid of both of these guys, right? No.
As you say.
Alright, hit here. go, good. Heal here.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Always ready. Always vigilant.
You attack here.
Roger that.
Oh shit, he's got a lot more guys over here than I thought he did.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Alright, well, there's only one here, so I might as well let you attack.
Fight till you die for the Imperium.
Let you fight here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let you go here to here.
Found in our route.
Alright, good. And now you
Strength.
are going to be shooting here.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
Ready for recon. Lining up. Anti-swarm firing solution.
Okay.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
I am the sword of Sanguinius. On Balfour I was born.
Let you attack here.
On Balfour I will die.
Only in death will my
You
duty
can come
be
up here.
Battle line squad ready.
Got it. With speed.
The blood waits.
not even dead. Confirmed.
Alright. Turn. Yeah, we're gonna lose a guy. Boom.
Under fire!
Oh shit. Alright, this is a problem.
Skittering around out there. We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Command received. Anti-grav ready.
Let's let you shoot here.
On the move.
You shoot here.
Your orders.
You shoot here. Alright, pull back.
Ready to strike.
You guys come all the way over here. You empower. Heal these guys. And heal these guys.
They cannot
Roger that.
My vigilance is eternal.
Ready for recon.
Hell blasters.
Open fire!
By your command.
Alright, fire.
Opening fire.
I am ready to help.
Need to get you up here.
By your command.
Understood.
The blood waits.
Plasma fire support ready.
Alright, fine. Only got 42% chance to hit, but only takes one shot to get a kill.
We can handle it. Hell blasters
Oh,
awaiting
did you
target.
kill two guys? I don't think I've ever seen you kill two guys before.
We can handle it.
Alright, we gotta get you up here.
Only in death will my duty be completed.
On my honor. I await their mistake.
Alright, well. Let's get you here.
My duty is service. The Codicius gene seed has been recovered. No sign of his relic near the body. Shame. I wish to see the weapon that Brother Corbulo argued so vigorously over.
Alright. Let you just keep attacking, I guess. There you go.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Target acquired. Affirmative.
Run you up.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh, I forgot that you were down here.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Guess we know who we're attacking then.
Firing on the enemy.
Yet the meter Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Let's see, you're blind, so I guess there's
We're the sons of
doesn't really make a lot of sense for me to
Got
bring
it.
you down to get a kill.
My
It says
duty
there's still 7 guys remaining.
I await their mistake.
Be damned if I know where they are, though. There's some guys.
As you say. Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them as
Go ahead.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
on my way.
My duty is service.
Yeah, I don't know where all these guys are going to be coming from.
Heavy fire support. Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Ranged plasma on your request.
Past, future, there is only service to the Emperor. Forward!
Are you blind? Or just poisoned? Just poisoned.
Ready for recon. They shall not pass.
Where are the last two guys? Here's one.
The Defensor Angelica stands with you.
Moving into position.
Oh, there's the other one.
Target acquired. Target acquired. With speed.
Tech Marine standing by.
We found him.
Only in death will my duty be
Alright,
completed.
come with me.
I am ready to help.
Oh, please tell me you didn't just acid spray this so now I can't get any shots.
For the Imperium! Landspeed a crew awaiting orders.
There we go. Boom.
All Xenos life forms have been eliminated, and the Codicia's gene seed is safe with Brother Etoro.
You know, I tried recreating Galleon's stick once. Spent 200 days in the forge putting together an exact replica. Couldn't get a sliver of effect.
What did you do with it?
Snapped it in half. Shattered my kneecap in the process. Not my finest moment, I'll admit.
The synaptic network remains our primary focus. Galleon's relic won't be of much help if High Fleet Leviathan envelops us with its return.
Alright. Keep advancing forward. Army management. I definitely want one of these. Who am I going to get rid of, though? Because I would need... What? Oh, well, instead I actually want one of these, too. So let's add... Would I rather have a Furioso or rather have a Ball Predator? I think since they fight with so many low-tier units, I would rather have one of these. We'll do that. Get rid of you. Then I'm 160 points short yet. So I'll get rid of one of these. That'll get me right to where I need to be for the flamers for both, right? Yep. Alright, happy with that. HQ upgrades. This is the librarian units. So that's fine. That's for librarian dreadnought. I don't care about that so much. I think that's for the tornado. That would be good for helping increase the health. I think going for this would have been helpful though, and continuing to do a lot of damage. Yeah, let's go with this
flows in my veins.
to keep help boosting our Hell Blasters. And I will want to make my way down to some of these things to improve our vehicles further. But right now I'd rather just get the Hell Blasters up all the way. And we can listen to the objectives and things since we still have time.
Walls of a myriad years surround me, left over from a nuclear devastation. I focus, and the aberrant network in the flow of the warp returns. A synaptic cluster waits, with Galleon's staff at its heart. A lure, or a coincidence, I do not know. It is difficult to focus on the words around me. Through the haze I can see my brothers avoid discussion of the Black Rage while in my company. Knowing looks between priest and techmarine that the Primaris remain oblivious to. I fortify myself, a step diminished to an inch, facing the precipice we forever walk towards. I will take Carleon to this fortification and crush the Synapse network. My duty remains eternal.
Alright, Galleon's staff. The ancient librarian Dantus Galleon understood the destruction his psychic powers would cause were he to fall to the flaw within his blood. He actively worked to find balance between the nobility and the hunger inherited from his sire's gene seed. The result was a force weapon now known as Galleon's staff, which actively siphons the rage of whoever wields it. This helped Donatus to avoid a terrible and destructive fate that awaited many of his battle brothers. To the frustration of the armory and the librarius, the emotive siphoning effect of the relic has never been replicated. Codicier Mordos was the last known wielder of Galleon's staff. It is likely some battle brothers found the relic during the devastation and brought it to this bastion before being overrun by the Tyranids.
Synaptic Leader Cluster Node is present. Their fate will be extermination.
Aye, and there's force weaponry in those ruins as well. I can feel it.
I vaguely remember this map. The objective is to get up here, if I remember correctly. Let's have one of you charge up the center. If I remember, well, if I have you on that side, then let's take this on this side. And then you can come back here. And we'll have you come over on this side, I guess.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Opening fire. Not even death will stop
Alright,
me.
you can just come up this way. Fire.
Moving into position. We are the walls. We are the guns. For the Imperium.
Let's move you up here.
Ranged plasma on your request. Overwatch set. They cannot stop me.
The blood waits.
Forward!
My chainsword
Always vigilant!
Victory for the Blood Blades. Victory for Skyfall.
Alright, let's just move you forward, I guess.
With speed. Need a scout? Overwatch zone established. Past, future, there is only service to the Emperor.
I'll keep an eye out.
Alright. What you gonna do, Tyranids?
Dragon!
Is that all?
Oh.
You will need more than that.
Alright. Let's bring you back here. And shoot into these guys. Bring you here to shoot into these guys.
awaiting orders.
You get to attack here. And here.
Firing on the enemy.
Destination confirmed.
Alright.
Need a scout? We are the walls. We are the guns.
Let's come here.
Their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
And let's come here.
Needs fixing.
On my honor.
Let's let you attack here. And here. And you now have got to run over this way.
As you say.
With strength. Heavy fire support. Open fire.
Of course. The blood of
Still 61, it didn't make much of a difference.
With strength.
Alright, you pull back to here. Let's just kill this guy.
Power is yours to command. Confirmed.
Bring you over here. There we go.
Plasma fire support.
Probably should have done that first and then used the land speeder, but
We can handle it. Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
smack him back. Alright, where are you going? Well, good. They did fix the bugs, because for a while there, the AI just could not figure out how to use these guys. They would just wig out the entire time.
We can handle it.
So I'm glad to see that's fixed, because they would just kind of jump and move back and forth and never really know what to do. Clearly that is not the case anymore. Bring you up here.
Confirmed. On the move.
Yet the meter Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
With speed. Firing on the enemy. Anti-grav ready.
Alright, attack here.
Of the Imperium.
There you go. And we'll let you heal. Ugh, if I do that.
The defense at Angelica stands with you.
They're gonna be able to kill you. Alright, let's move you up here.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
And then you can attack here.
Ready for recon. Not even death will stop me. Landspeeder crew awaiting orders.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Alright, keep advancing, guys.
Anti-grav
We're
ready.
getting there. Attacking the land speeder, I imagine. Yeah.
Only in death will my duty be completed.
Tech Marine standing by. Understood.
Move you up here. Plane.
Opening fire. My duty remains. Landspeeder crew awaiting orders.
Alright, shoot into here. Definitely could have gone better.
Got it.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
My fury will be fast.
Race through discipline.
Alright, you guys come up.
Yet the meter Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
By your command.
Alright, come here. Come here.
Not even death will stop me. I sense a future
Uh oh, we got a prime over here.
impedance acknowledged. Impedance acknowledged.
Smack him back, Mr. Dreadnought. Show him who's boss. Alright, which way are you facing? This way, I think. So if that's the case...
Plasma fire support ready.
As you say.
By your command.
I should be able to get you all the way over to here. Good.
Target acquired.
Shoot into this guy. So I need that prime to die. Shit, too far behind. Oh, he is facing you. Damn it. I was thinking you were good.
I await your orders.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Alright, let's let you fire into him.
Needs fixing. On
So
my
move
way.
you up one. Let's bring you back here.
With speed. Need a scout?
With haste.
Always ready. Always vigilant. Anti-grav ready. My
Well, I
duty
guess you're going to be the one that's going to get the kill.
Sanguinius watches over us.
Bring you here.
will never tire.
Try to lock those guys down.
Their death is our own.
Do this to try to hope that he doesn't one-shot you.
They will fear to tread close.
Man, you're just attacking everybody here. Oh, he is hella dead.
You need more. You will need more.
Yeah.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
As you say.
Alright, good hit. Kill this guy, please. No, couldn't do it.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
The Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
Roger that.
Almost got him. Just move you up another one.
My duty is service.
Got it.
Plasma
Fire.
coils fully overcharged.
Good. Alright, you need to attack here. And here. And you need to come over this way.
I await your orders.
And flame into this guy. Good. Surge. Flame again.
Woken.
You need to come back this way.
The defensive angelic stands with you.
Yet the meter Xenos my axe couldn't dissect.
Fire support. Need a scout?
I await their mistake.
My power is yours to command.
Got it.
Alright, heal again.
Are the walls. We are the guns. Forward!
Anti-grav ready. Need a scout?
Alright, and turn again.
Kill zone set.
You. Power. Heal.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Heal again.
Confirm.
Who needs to secure this?
I am ready to help.
On my way. Galleon staff is secured. The metaphor of this thing isn't lost on me. These Primaris have even less use for this relic than we do.
The Emperor watches all brothers. It's our duty.
The blood waits.
Alright, so there's still some guys over here for us, I guess.
Ranged plasma on your request. Not even death will stop me.
Put you over here.
I await your orders.
Yeah, here they are.
My duty remains.
With haste.
Grace through discipline. Moving into position.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Alright, let's do a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
Can't believe they just flew around my Overwatch like that. Jerks.
We are taking fire.
With strength. Open fire! Not even their flyers will outrun us. Ready to strike.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Fine, just flame them.
Roger that. Fire support. Need a scout? Not even death will stop me.
Guess you can come that way in case they have more guys that are trying to run around.
I await their mistake.
The enemy lurks in the shadows.
Alright, let's go here and here. Oh, there's the last one.
Opening fire. With speed. We are the walls. We are the guns.
Alright, punch that guy in the face.
I await your orders. Ready for recon. Affirmative. We can handle it.
Alright. I guess you can see if you can
Targets acquired.
get some attacks here. I guess we'll do it again.
Storm Raven en route.
Alright, and turn.
Forever watching.
It's not what you were supposed to do. There we go.
The Synapse leader cluster has been eliminated. The network weakens.
Had I more time, I would find a way for Quindar to use this relic. A precautionary measure until he can return to the Arx Angelicum.
I understand your concern, Brother Progenics, but we race Leviathan itself, and should not further risk the safety of this historic relic. I can bide my humors myself, for now. Call for the Logisticium, Lieutenant. They should return this force staff to the chapter armory with haste.
Alright. We're up to 6 now. So I think what we had decided, we were going to come here. And
Bring me your
here.
broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
I do like that movement ability. Alright, let's do that.
My axe couldn't bisect.
Oh, that improves the guy even further, huh? Alright, so we got that stuff going. I got 200. So if I do that, I'm 45 points too much. So minus an aggressor. If I get rid of him, I can go into reserves, transfer. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not super enthusiastic about these guys, but at least they can do some damage. And the rest of these guys are much better. Keep boosting your health up. Yeah, that's the way to go. Because we're going to want that, and we're going to want this to keep boosting my mechanical. This is a very good ability as well. Eventually, I would like to get the tornadoes whenever they get unlocked. I just need to keep boosting my guys up yet. Yeah, we're just saving all that experience. Alright, I'm going to call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. It encourages me to post more content for you. Have a great day.